In the modern world, it seems like everyone's issues and problems are in finance, career, relationship, well-being, health, and happiness. What if I tell you there's a very simple way for us to change that, for us to shift that reality, just simply by understanding this concept, the concept and the connection of karma, free will, and creations. So many people these days are questioning about if our reality is already created, all the possibility is already out there, then where's our free will to choose to live, to pick? Here's the answer that nobody is talking about, is that yes, we still do have free will. Our free will is determining how we are able to reprogram, how we shift our reality. Every possibility, every things, every experience that you desire is already created. However, you will have the free will to choose which reality, which outcome, which experience you are leading to, you are shifting to. 95% of us are unconsciously doing that. But if you understand this concept of our reality is a reflection of our inner self projecting outward, then you will know that the reality that we see out here on the screen of our life, it's actually a projection from our inner subconscious mind, our body. In order for you to change what you experience in the external world, you will have to change your internal world. In Buddhism, they talk about karma, right? So karma, from our understanding, is what you do in this life, your next life will have consequences of what you do in this life. It's a reincarnation concept. I'm not saying reincarnation is wrong. I'm not saying there's no karma. But what I'm saying is the understanding of karma actually is not the way we think about next life, next incarnation. It's actually a karma of our inner self and reflection of our outer self, of our outer reality. It's like a mirror. Karma basically is a mirror. So when we are struggling financially, we are stressed, we are fighting, we are going to change the situation from the outside world, from the external world. And that is the wrong thing to do. We will have to go within ourselves and change our state of mind, change our conscious state to really change the situation, the reality. And that's what karma is. And that is what your free will is, because you have no free will, zero free will outside of yourself. Everything outside is out of your control unless you change yourself within. Everything outside is your projection. Unconsciously, you are projecting the reality that you experience. And of course, there's an overlay of collected consciousness that creating this entire simulation, entire reality for everyone to experience. But individually, we have to go within ourselves to change and shift our reality. Well, at the same time, when you shift yourself, you will send out this ripple energy effect to other people, to other consciousness, to change this timeline of our reality. Everyone is connected. It's like a high mind. It's like a tree, right? Under the roots, everything is interconnected. And as above, so below. As within, so without. So we are all connected. What you do, what your energy sends out, it ripples effects out into the stream of reality that we all experience. So if we are fighting our external reality by struggling, fear, angry about it, unhappy about it, have anxiety, you are sending out a negative consciousness state of mind into this field. into this ripple effect, into this ripple energy. So our collective experience reality will turn out to be chaotic. There will be a lot of hate, a lot of division, a lot of separation. And that's what we are currently experiencing right now in 2026. This is also the reason why everything seems to happen all at once, because our timelines are crossing over right now, and we have multiple different frequencies are projecting, are sending out the ripple effect all at the same time right now, because after 2020 we shift into a new timeline, and some people raise their frequency, some people stay the same. We are in this timeline that we have multiple different frequency all at once, and that's why we experience our collective reality in a chaotic state. Many celebrity or politician figures that we experience also have different version of them, right? So same here, if you want to experience a different outcome, a different reality from, let's say, a politician, let's say our current president, Donald Trump, then we have to collectively shift our consciousness state within ourselves, because everything is a mirror. It's karma. Everything we experience in the external world is the effect, not the cause. The cause is within. So when we experience our president, whatever he does, we seem to have mixed feedbacks from our own consciousness within, right? Some people are very supportive. Some people still hate him, right? Some people are probably in a neutral state. We have to bring our consciousness back to the present moment in order for us to have the free will to create. All the creation, all the possibility, infinite possibility are finished. All the movies are finished filming. Our free will is able to change which movies that we want to watch. When we go to a movie theater, when we watch the movie on the screen, sometimes the story makes us feel sad, right? Sometimes the story makes us scary, nervous. Sometimes make us happy and cry, happy crying, right? Romance. And sometimes make us laugh so hard, uncontrollable. So you see, so the screen in the movie theater is a projection. If you don't like the movie on the screen, you're not gonna go fight or hate the screen. You will have to change the film back there in the projection room, inside the projector, to change the film. Right? This is the analogy that I can give you. All the movies are finished, but just imagine yourself on Netflix, or like back in the days, if you're old enough like myself, we have Blockbuster, right? We walk into the store, we have aisles and aisles of selection, movie selection that we can choose from. Same here with our reality. All the creations are finished, just like the movie. We have the free will to choose the path. We have the free will to change how we want to experience our reality in the next moment. Every moment is a new moment. It's like a new reality that we experience moment by moment. And the karma here is a mere reflection. What you pick, what you do internally, your next life, your next moment will reflect onto that. That's the karma. Karma also sounds like a camera, right? It will be like a camera can only capture what is, right? The camera right now, you see right here, it can only capture what is. It cannot capture otherwise, right? So same here. What your internal state is, your outer world reflects, can only reflect what is. It cannot reflect otherwise. The movie you pick and choose with your free will show you on the screen what that movie is and cannot show you otherwise. Our reality works the same way. If you feel the struggle, if you have the fear, if you are feeling uncertain, and that is the experience that you experience in your own reality, and it cannot be otherwise. It can only be what is. Quantum physics also shows that an experiment results, it's based on the observers of the consciousness state. If we put a cat in a box, sealed it up, that cat is alive and dead at the same time. And what determines if the cat is alive or dead is based on your observation, your state of consciousness. If your state of consciousness project the cat is dead, when you open the box, the cat is dead. That's the infinite possibilities. All the possibilities are there for our free will to choose the outcome. The elites already knew this, and the ancient people already knew this as well. The elites are controlling our mind, governing our mind with entertainment, with media, for us to experience in order to shift the reality to the way they want the reality to turn out to be. They know we all have the power of free will, but we've been conditioned and programmed the way that we don't understand this is how our reality works. This is how the simulation works. The CIA also know this is how reality works. So they have different projects, different experiments that control our mind and to manipulate our reality, to lead us to the reality that they want. We have the power to take our free will back just by understanding this, how our reality works, how our simulation works. I'm starting a free 15 minutes call to provide some resource for you. In this call, you can share what you're struggle about, what you're stressed about, and what would you like to change, shift. Click the link in the description and pick and choose a time that works for you. I look forward to meeting you and listen to your story and experience. I will guide you to help you to see and turn on your own free will from within so you can experience the desired reality that you choose to. I made another video about how we can shift our reality. If you haven't seen it, click here. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please remember also to subscribe, share, and like this video. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.